Hello there, Pisces, and welcome. This is your weekly love reading for this week of November 6th through the 13th. Stick around towards the end, Pisces. I will be getting each zodiac signs, feelings, and actions towards you for the week. So let's get started into it, Pisces, and see what your overall energy is, what's going on for you for this week in love. And here we go. First card out is soulmate. All right. So there's definitely a soulmate energy around you, Pisces, at the moment. You also have watch out. And you have devotion. Okay, so I definitely feel like there is love somehow, some way in your life or coming into your life this week, but there is a warning sign with this soulmate. There is a sense of spirit wanting you to be aware that not everybody is going to like this relationship. There could be some envious people around you. There could be some people that are jealous of you and this person's connection, or just jealous that you possibly are finding a devoted partner. Let's see what we have going on and see what your energy is, and then we'll open up this spread more and see what's going on here for you, Pisces. So in your energy specifically, we have reparenting yourself. All right. So Pisces, you have been really working on the inner child healing, reconditioning yourself from what you have been brought up in knowing and having, and truly going through that internal transformation, because a lot of the times we have conditioning from our childhood that we do not realize is projecting onto our life and our relationships. But you have come to that realization, and you are in the position of a reparenting energy for yourself, directly connected to inner child healing. So let's see what you got going on here, Pisces, in the theme cards for love, because I am really interested to know if Spirit is indicating that watch out energy because of jealous people around you, or do they actually want you to be warned of who this person is? Let's see what it is. So we have dedicated effort with the Eight of Pentacles. You also have moving on with the Eight of Cups. And you have, simply love, the Six of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like for a lot of you, Pisces, there is either a totally new person that's coming in that you feel like you've known them before, you feel like it's so familiar to you. That's because they are a soulmate energy. Others of you, Six of Cups, this is past energy. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, there could be a past person trying to get back into your life. And I feel like Spirit wants you to watch out in terms of this person, because I feel like just because you are reparenting yourself doesn't mean that this person has evolved either. So I feel like there's a past person in that is just having a lot of trouble getting over you, Pisces. Now, some of you could already be in a relationship, and Spirit wants you to be aware that there could be a person from your past that tries to come into your life around this time. So let's clarify this here for you, Pisces, because I really want to get more details on this. Here you go. The Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Cups to the Three of Wands. You know, I feel like there's a past person here. I feel like they see you moving on, or they just see you not caring about them any longer, or you just haven't said anything. I feel like there's been a past person who has been waiting for something from you, a sign, a reach out, whatever the case may be. It's giving me this energy that somebody's tired of waiting to see if you'll say something, and they're like, well, I'm just going to say something. So now, I feel like for some of you, if you do meet somebody new, I feel like they could be telling you more than they're actually telling you. I get that they could have children, or they could be somebody who was married before, or they may have a attachment to them. If it's not a child, it could be like a toxic ex or something along those lines. So it's either watch out because this person has attachments, or that there's people that are going to be jealous of this connection, or this is actually a past person that Spirit wants you to, I would say, avoid. So let's see. The Six of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. So you're really focusing on yourself here, Pisces. I feel like you're putting effort into yourself. I feel like you are working on balancing out your mind and your heart. You also have the World, and you have the Nine of Cups. All right. So I feel like for a lot of you, Pisces, you definitely have some sort of soul satisfaction energy. So for some of you, it could feel very satisfying to know that this person is having extreme trouble moving on from you. Others of you, I feel like you already have a realization that you shouldn't go back to your past. And I feel like for a lot of you, it may take for you to ignore your past to show the universe that you are open to new soulmates. So it looks like this week it is pretty interesting because it looks like you're blasting to the past for a second in more ways than one, because you have reparenting yourself. So that goes all the way back. So I feel like for some of you, there is, whoever this past person is, I feel like they triggered something within you that is a connection to your childhood, like anger, frustration, trust issues, whatever the case may be. Some of you are finally getting over someone and it feels great. But it looks like somebody's surfacing here. Why is a Nine of Cups here for Pisces, please? The King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's coming around. Somebody's coming around. If you've been waiting for a past person to come in, I definitely feel like so they are. So this is where you're going to have to know your story, Pisces. So let's rebuttal here, if that's even the word. Sometimes, I don't know, my grammar just be off. Anyways, so let's get into it. Pisces, I feel like for a lot of you, you could be in a relationship right now. You may have a past person that tries to creep back in. Be aware of that. And do your best to ignore it. Because Spirit is giving you this warning, not letting this past person mess with your current connection. Others of you, some of you actually do have a wish fulfillment for a past person to come back around. And, you know, I feel like they are going to for a lot of you. But I don't really feel like everyone's happy about it. I feel like if your friends or family know of this, they might be like, really? You're going to give them another chance? So I get that for second story. I feel like there is a past person coming back in, but I don't really feel like everyone around you is happy for you, that you two are getting another chance. So that's making me feel like I don't feel like these people like this person. So watch out, because you may have gossip, envy, and jealousy around you. Others of you, third story. Now, I will split up second and third story, because for some of you, you may be like, well, I resonate to both of them, so what am I supposed to do here, Miss Machiste? You have free will, so that's another thing. I can tell you what the energy is, but you do what you please. So, third story, I feel like you are supposed to be warned about this past person. So maybe you do have wish fulfillment towards it, but I don't really feel like this person has changed. So I definitely get that for a lot of you. You could be hearing from a past person, and I just feel like Spirit's kind of like they're going to make it seem like they're devoting all their time and energy, but use your intuition. Now, some of you may even resonate to second and third story, right? You're like, yep, Miss Machiste, I do want a past person to come in. The people around me don't like them, and I'm also iffy about them. So if there's that much questions, then that needs to be handled on your own in whatever way you feel you should go through with that, right? But nonetheless, it does look like there is some sort of energy that is making you reminisce here. And it's not in a way of sadness. It's actually in a way of reminiscing in a sense of soul satisfaction. So I definitely get a past resurfacing energy. Some of you are going to totally ignore them, be like, nope, I'm dating somebody else. I'm not going to let you ruin this. And that's that. Turn your back on them. That can very much be in the process of reparenting yourself. Others of you, I feel like there is a very high possibility that you're slightly open to giving this person a chance. And I feel like there's one or two things with that. Either you're open to see if they've changed, or you're open to see if things could be better this time around between the two of you. Second and third story, I do feel like there's either a warning of the people around you not being happy with this, or the fact that this person possibly has not really changed just yet. So let's see. This is where I'm going to split that up. And if you resonate with story 1, then you are in a connection of a past person resurfacing. Some of you may even be questionable on if you're supposed to be with this past person. But, you know, there's something about this week that's opening up a lot of different avenues for some reason. I'm getting a lot of that. You also have 8-8 and 3-3 here. So this is for Pisces. One card for the past person and possible other people not being happy about it. And one for the past person and a high possibility that they have not changed yet. All right, so the other people, 6 of Cups, the person themselves, the Tower. Woo, woo. Well, nonetheless, this past person is going to surprise you, because I either feel like you have been waiting for them to come in, or you just never thought that this person would reach out to you ever again. Now, the people around you, they seem like they saw what you went through with this person with the 6 of Cups. So they are going to view this individual coming back in as being the same. So these people are not going to say, oh yeah, Pisces, you're right, they may have changed. No, these people around you are solely focused on how this person used to be. And it looks like if it is a person that you feel like you're iffy on if they changed or not, honestly, with the Tower coming in, I feel like if you have that question on if they are still a destructive individual, I'm going to say, yeah, they still are. And that's probably why you got watch out. So, let's clarify that. Why is the 6 of Cups here for the person, the people around Pisces? And why is the Tower here for a questionable energy on if this person has changed? This is the second time I split up a love reading, so something's going on this week. All right. People around you, Empress. So the people around you, no matter what, they think that you deserve better than this person. And I don't feel like they're going to be that open to seeing if this person's different. And on the Tower, with if this person is still destructive or they have changed, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. Dang, another 8 and another 3. So now you have 8, 8, 8 and 3, 3, 3. Pay attention to those numbers this week. They're going to tell you things. Well, I wasn't expecting the 8 of Pentacles to be here. You know, I feel like this past person's going to tell you, Pisces, I've changed. You'll see. Let me show you. They're going to be asked for that moment to show you. Or those hours or days or whatever to show you that. Well, let's clarify one more time. People around Pisces, and then if this person has changed. People around you, Knight of Cups, if this person has changed. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh. They're going to say they have. Oh yeah, they're gonna say they have. They're going to say they're different. We got to clarify one more time. Knight of Swords, King of Cups. You know what? pay attention to your intuition. Because there is a very high possibility that this person may have not evolved fully yet, but they could be working on themselves. And that could be really surprising to you. And I'm telling you, the people around you, no matter what or who, I don't really feel, especially if this is a past person, well, if this is a past person, not especially, if this is, I feel like they're not going to be that, like, oh my gosh, you guys are trying it out again? Good for you guys. It's going to kind of be like, oh my gosh, you guys are trying this out again? Good luck, type of thing. All right, let's clarify this again. Let's see, Knight of Swords for the people around Pisces, Five of Wands. All right, so the people around you are not happy. And Flyer, wow, for the Eight of Wands, honey. You know what? That took a turn for me too, because the Tower gave me an indication of like, this person's probably still destructive. But man, the clarifications just really said, wait, don't talk too soon. Honestly, you're getting more of a watch out for the people around you talking about this than the actual person. So you may get some shocking effort from this person, or they may show you a very, very changed part of themselves, and it's going to make you feel like, wait a minute, possibly they have changed. But I would say watch out, because I feel like the people around you are not going to be that happy about it. I feel like maybe you have more hope in this person showing their evolution than the people that you've told the story of this relationship to. So that's what I got. You're going to have to like go through your life and figure that out, because that's all I can give you here, really. So this is what I have here for you, Pisces. Some of you, it's like your mother might not be that happy about this person. Possibly a family knew about this individual. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it doesn't at all, then it's just not your reading, and that's okay. Also, take what resonates for this second portion as well. In terms of zodiac signs in your spread that could be around you in your chart, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio. And you have a crap ton of 8s and 3s. So here we go. All the way from Aries to Pisces. Please show me each zodiac sign's feelings for Pisces. And then all the way from Aries to Pisces. Please show me each zodiac sign's future actions towards Pisces for the week. Here we go. We have Aries, future actions. Feelings for you. You were the best thing in my life. Their actions towards you are the hanged man. So Aries is really stuck on what they should do here. I feel like for a lot of you, they are stuck on you, or they just feel like you're the best thing that ever happened to them. You're the best thing that was ever in their life. And with the hanged man here, I feel like they're trying to hold on to you, but I just feel like they don't really know exactly how to move this connection forward or save it. So it could be some stagnancy between you and Aries this week. Next up is we have Taurus. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, and the 9 of Wands. Some of you may be feeling totally blocked out by a Taurus. Could be some distance or actual separation between the two of you. It looks like they're continuously blocking that out, focusing on themselves, High Priestess, in a very pulled back way. Some of you may even have a dream about Taurus, but they may make it seem like it's easy to pull back, but it was hard on them. Next up is Gemini. I'm afraid to contact you, and the 8 of Swords. Ooh, so Gemini is all up in their head about reaching out to you. They're really thinking about worst case scenario of what would happen if they decide to say something to you. Some of you, a Gemini, just has something that they want to say to you, and they're in their head about expressing it. Temperance. So it looks like they're going to be patient and hope that their overthinking goes away and they find more courage to say what they want to say, or just actually contact you regularly. Next up is Cancer. I want to tell you how I feel, and the Ace of Swords. So there it is. Cancer is definitely going to tell you how they feel this week. It could be in a very logical way, not necessarily too emotional. But they're definitely ready to express something to you. So new information or reach out coming from Cancer this week. Next up is Leo. We need to let each other go, and the Page of Wands. So Leo may actually say that to you with this Page of Wands, that they feel like possibly you two are better off without each other. Some of you, this could be slightly contradictive, where Leo is indicating that you two need to let each other go, but Page of Wands, somehow, some way, they are still reaching out to you, or still in your energy. Virgo, I couldn't let you get close to me, and the Knight of Wands. So a lot of you are dealing with an inconsistent in and out Virgo, or one that just keeps their distance when they want to keep it. But with the Knight of Wands, when they don't want distance, they come in and you kind of have to just do what they say, right? No. I feel like if you are dealing with an inconsistent Virgo, they are going to come back in, but they're still not going to let you get that close. So I would avoid them if I were you, unless you just want to have fun, then fine. Next up is we have Libra. I am not available, and the Page of Cups, another contradictive combo. Maybe not actually. Libra may not be available for a relationship, or they're severely emotionally unavailable, and they might friend zone you here. Others of you, I feel like a Libra could be coming around with a peace offering or some sort of apology for not being available. Next up is Scorpio. I hope that you can forgive me one day. And the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like Scorpio wants to be with you. They want to marry you. They want to have everything with you. But they feel like they're not on your good side right now. So they are hoping that you forgive them one day so you two can have stability in this connection. Three of Swords. Ouch. King of Swords. It looks like a Scorpio could have broken your heart here. I feel like they may randomly say something to you or come in very quickly, but I don't really get that that's much to be healed with. So they may have to do better in that department if they do want your forgiveness. But you may hear from a Scorpio like all of a sudden towards the end of the week when they've been very distant. And next up is Sagittarius. I knew exactly what I was doing, and the Seven of Pentacles. So a lot of you, there's a weight around you in Sagittarius. Who's going to reach out first? Who's not going to reach out? Who's going to make a move? Who's not going to make a move? They know exactly what they were doing or knew exactly what they are doing in whatever way of making this connection be at a waiting period. Queen of Wands. Oh. So this Sagittarius is trying to vie for your attention by not giving you attention. Next up is Capricorn. I am becoming a better person, and the Magician. So Capricorn is trying to manifest you back in. So if you feel like you are thinking about a Capricorn randomly, it's because they are trying to work their quote-unquote magic and get you to do more in this connection, say more in this connection, or give to them. So it looks like, you know, the Magician does take action. So for some of you, you could receive some sort of action from a Capricorn this week. Others of you, I feel like they're just trying to manifest you back in while they work on themselves. Next up is we have Aquarius. I left when I saw you with someone, and the Hermit. Yeah, so Aquarius is staying to themselves as much as possible. They feel like you are dating somebody else. They feel like you are with someone else. They feel like you have moved on, and they feel the need to heal by themselves or just stay to themselves. And lastly, we have Pisces. I feel you even though we are apart, and the Knight of Cups. So even though you two are distant from each other in some way, shape, or form, Pisces still wants to love you, pursue you, and see where this goes with the Knight of Cups. Some of you, they may be giving you more love this week or show you more love this week that possibly they weren't doing. But let's make sure everybody's out here for you, Pisces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, Pisces. Thank you for being here and for watching. Do not forget, for the rest of the year, we do have 2024 Year of the Dragon Fortune Scratch-Off cards going in any kit purchased off my Etsy shop. You can also customize the kit to Pisces, and you can get all Pisces goodies. You can also customize the kit to any other zodiac sign if you want to gift it to another person. You can also mark it as a gift, and I'll put it in a small gift box for you. So you can find the link for my Etsy shop down below, and I'll talk to all of my Pisces very, very soon. Have a great week. Bye now.